Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Coco. Today we're going on a little grammar adventure in this explainer to look at words that don't just stand alone, they actually team up. Let's discover how helping verbs become the ultimate word buddies.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Did you know that some words absolutely love to help each other out? I mean, just like you might help a friend carry their heavy books or help your family set the dinner table. There are words in our language whose entire job is just to be helpful. They're basically the best buddies of the grammar world, and they work together to build super strong sentences.
So, let's put on our detective hats. Mission 1, what exactly are helping verbs? Well, here is your ultimate clue. A helping verb is a verb that helps the main verb in a sentence tell us about an action. You can kind of think of the main verb as the big action hero of the sentence. You know, the one doing the jumping, the running, or the singing. The helping verb? That's like their trusty sidekick. The helping verb and the main verb work closely together as this unbreakable team to tell us exactly what action is happening.
And there's actually a very specific order they like to stand in. Step 1, the helping verb, usually comes first. It steps right up to announce that action is coming. Then, step 2, the main verb follows right behind it to show us what the big action is. Helper first, main action second. They stack right next to each other to build a complete, super strong sentence team.
Let's look at this in action. Take the sentence, she is reading. Do you see our word buddies working together there? The word reading is our main verb. That's the big action the girl is doing. But right in front of it is the tiny but mighty word is. Is teams up with reading to tell us exactly what she's doing right now. So is our helping verb sidekick, and reading is our main verb hero.
Awesome! Mission 1 complete. Now for Mission 2. Let's meet the superhero helpers. Behold, the super roster! These are the ultimate word buddies you're going to see all the time in your reading. I want you to read these out loud with me so we can really lock them into our memory. Let's give it a fun rhythm. Ready? Here we go. Am, is, are, was, were, will, can, has, have. Great job. Let's do it literally one more time. Am, is, are, was, were, will, can, has, have. For Class 1 students, these are the absolute most common buddies you'll use.
Now, what's really interesting about this is how these different superhero helpers show us totally different things about the action itself. For instance, if we use am or are, like in I am eating or we are playing, it shows us a present action. That's something happening right this very second. But if we swap the helper out for will, like in he will go, suddenly the action hasn't happened yet. It's a future action. And what if we use the helper can, like in I can swim? Well, that shows ability. It shows that someone actually has the power to do something. So the sidekick completely changes the flavor of the action.
All right, moving on to Mission 3, the verb team formula. Now we need a secret formula to spot these super teams out in the wild.
As grammar detectives, you're going to need a trick to identify the helping verb every single time. And honestly, the secret formula is incredibly easy. All you have to do is ask one simple question out loud. Is this verb helping another verb? If the answer is yes, boom, you've found your helping verb.
So let's test out our secret formula on this sentence. The boy is running. Okay, let's walk through it step by step. First, we spot the big action word. What is the boy doing? Right, he's running. Running is our main verb. Now look at the word right next to it, is. Let's ask our magic question. Is the word is helping another verb? Yes, it's absolutely helping the action word running. Therefore, is our helping verb sidekick. Easy, right?
Okay, detectives, come a little closer for this next one. Mission 4 is a tricky word alert. Sometimes these superhero words set a little trap, and I want to make sure you never, ever fall for it.
Let's compare two sentences. First, we have she is happy. Next, we have she is running. Now, both sentences use the word is, but are they both helping verbs? Actually, no. So the crucial point here is that a word like is only acts as a helper when it's standing right next to another action verb. In the sentence, she is happy, there's no other action verb for it to help. Happy is a feeling, it's not an action. So there, is just a linking verb doing a solo job. But in she is running, is directly helping the main verb running. It's part of a team.
Let's lock down this golden rule. Say it loud with me. A helping verb always helps another verb. If there isn't another action word right next to it being helped, then it's just not a helping verb today. Always look for the team.
Well, you survived the tricky word trap. Now for Mission 5. It's time for a rapid-fire quiz. Go ahead and shout the answer as fast as you can.
Let's see those super grammar skills in action.
Question number 1. Which word is the helping verb in the sentence, she is singing? Use your formula. I'll give you 2 seconds.
If you shouted is, you are absolutely right. Singing is the main action, and is the trusty sidekick helping it out. Fantastic detective work right out of the gate. Let's flip it around for question 2. Read this carefully. Which word is the main verb in the sentence, they are playing? Remember, look for the big action word this time.
You nailed it. The answer is playing. Playing is the action they're doing, which makes it the main verb. And in that sentence, are is just the friendly helper. We are on a roll.
Okay, question 3. Let's fill in the blank to complete this sentence, team. We blank play tomorrow. Think back to our superhero roster. If the action is happening tomorrow, in the future, which helper fits best?
Yes, it's will. We will play tomorrow. Will is the perfect future action helper to complete our verb team.
All right, here is our final, trickiest challenge. Question 4. Which sentence actually has a helping verb? Is it A, she is happy, or is it B, she is reading? Think back to our tricky word alert rule. Which one has a team? Amazing! The correct answer is B, she is reading. And why? Because in option B, is teams right up with the main verb reading to make a complete verb phrase. In option A, happy isn't a verb, so is isn't helping anything. You totally beat the tricky trap. You all did an absolutely incredible job on this grammar adventure today. You are official helping verb detectives. Thanks for joining me on this explainer. From now on, keep your eyes peeled for those word buddies teaming up on the page. It kind of makes you wonder, if verbs have sidekicks, what other secret superhero teams are hiding in our sentences?